your friend and brother. You should let me out. Runyi? I knew you'd... Who are you people?
People who are gonna get you freed. Don't worry, we'll get you out. My turn!
Take this! Thank you. I'm Du Ming, born and raised in the stockade. I suppose you want to know why I was locked up here. A few days ago, I was still in the stockade. I had an altercation with Brother Ron, and he locked me up here to simmer down. But if you ask me, he's the one who needs to simmer down. Once I get back to the stockade, I'm gonna teach that stubborn fort a real lesson. What do you mean by that? No longer around? Well, what happened to Ron Yi? Damn that fort! I knew his stubbornness would be the death of him. I told him so many times. Never go head-to-head against Wu Ling. But I guess he never listened. What about the stockade fam? How's the chief? Is she alright?
Most people stayed in the stockade, but a few of them joined the Landbreakers. As for Tong Tong...
Yeah, she's super busy. Always rushing about, and taking care of business for the stockade.
Poor little girl. Can't believe she has to shoulder so much when she's still so young.
Enough talking. Let's get you back home.
Thank you. But I can't return to the stockade right now. I need to pay a visit to the Ancestral Spring. That's right. You probably haven't heard about this story. The founding of Qingbo Stockade would be impossible without the protection offered by the spring. For all these years, the Ancestral Spring has already become our spiritual refuge. Everyone believes that the well-being of the spring is tied to that of the Qingbo Stockade. But from what you said, the brigands calling themselves Landbreakers are still loitering around the Ancestral Spring. I'm worried they might do something to it. As Guardian of the Spring, it's my duty to watch over it. I must see for myself that the spring is alright.
But doing it alone might be too dangerous.
Yeah, those Landbreakers are not a joke.
Okay. I have a question I need to get off my chest. You're working for Endfield Industries, right? I thought you were a manufacturing company. How did you get so good at fighting?
Well, this isn't exactly a peaceful world. A manufacturer's gotta learn some self-defense, you know.
That's true. Well, I shall entrust my life to your dependable hands. I probably can't deal with all of them. It is much to ask. You'll have to handle these Landbreakers. Shows over.
Once known, be dead. Stop! Sterilize this area!
Those who betray the stockade end up with these people? The Landbreakers?
Found it. It actually smells pretty good. Don't keep Dooming waiting. Let's head back right now.
长夜半落花，唐烟一盏灯映黄。旧梦卷起风沙，我临水作家，护你到天涯。岸前层浪。
Scan this place. We might find a clue.
These look fresh. Did Dooming make them? Is that a landbreaker?
月光摇晃，波纹流四方，丰富一生盼。拉响呢喃，星屑爬青砖，梦境刚完成暖堂。云雾波能张狂，我临水作洒，雨落叶无量，溪前层浪轻轻淌，夜归还，漂泊中。
Wow, that was faster than I expected.
Stay alert. I haven't seen any landbreakers yet, but we should be careful. Someone extinguished this campfire. The ashes look fresh. Perhaps he rested here for a while.
Hey, I see markings on the wall. Dooming made these, right?
Yes. He probably made these markings so that he wouldn't get lost in here. This is where the trail ends. No more clues around here.
That's impossible. He can't simply disappear into thin air. Hey, maybe there's some hidden mechanism. Let me look around. This is so weird. The wall sounds really solid and has nothing behind it.
He is missing. But there weren't any landbreakers or signs of fighting along the way. If the landbreakers didn't get Dooming, then... Unfortunately, we're unfamiliar with this area. Searching for him will be quite a challenge.
That sounds like the smartest thing to do. Tong Tong's got a huge fan behind her. They'll find Dooming in no time.
Agreed. Let's head to Qingbo Stockade.
Tong Tong is gonna get really worried if she learns about what happened to Dooming. The chief really treats everyone in the stockade as a member of her family.
Of course. She'll definitely want Dooming to be safe. After all, she's just...
Let's just hope the same tragedy doesn't happen again.
should we go next?
Oh, come on! Nobody's getting any peace knowing that Run Ye's deader than a nail. And you're asking me to pray to a spring for ancestral protection? Jeez, do that yourself. I gotta find a new job.
And you've been talking nonsense all this time. The stockade's finished. Something bad will happen to the spring. Don't you see the fam is feeling bad enough already?
I was just...
Hold it right there, boys! Did you ask the Supreme Chief for permission to scrap?
Supreme Chief, we...
Supreme Chief, he started it.
Deep your blood traps already! Shoo! Away with you! These two were making a joke of the stockade. The entire place is a mess ever since what happened to Big Bro. So, what brings you here? Looking for me? That's right, Chief. There's a stockade resident named Du Ming who needs help. Brother Du? You actually found him? Where is he? He had a really bad fight with Big Bro and disappeared right afterwards. Du Ming keeps calling Big Bro a hard-headed fool, but I don't think he's any different. I can't figure him out. Alright, enough talk. I'll get them together. Supreme Chief, we got a sitch. A major sitch. Get your act together. Tell me about this sitch.
The spring. Our ancestral spring has performed a miracle. Our fam patrolling the hilltops saw Du Ming as a bricklayer. Brother Du, he's earned some protective powers from the ancestral spring. Knocked several wicked beasts with his bare hands. He really did. The fight was epic and sent the shitless breakers packing. It's just that Brother Du kinda looks a little weird and all.
What are you still standing here for? Get Brother Du back home already!
So that breaker there you've just mentioned, where is it?
It's, close to the ancestral spring, and not too far from the stockade.
Ancestral Spring. Maybe Du Ming did venture further into the place. We should help the residents find him.
I'm going to! Maybe you should stay behind and gather your fam, Tong Tong. If anything happens, we can count on you for backup. Oh, yeah, makes total sense. I'll go looking for you once I get our fam together. People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I...
Methinks we're far enough. Far enough from that blasted freak.
He's black crazy, man. Even the Rakers can't kill him.
Trying to escape? Not on my watch.
What? You on the safe side as that black crazy dude?
You're also them black crazy people?
Hold on. Where are the blight crazy people you mentioned?
Just go down this road. Have fun looking for him yourself.
I'm out of here. And don't lead that black crazy dude to us.
Hey, you!
Leave them. We should look around the place they mentioned. This looks like records of the ancestral spring. Someone probably tore this out of a book.
The edges are all wet. And a few of the words got smudged. This looks like a talisman.
markings on the front side mean the spring always protects. Those on the other side read Du Ming.
It's Du Ming's personal belongings. Why would he leave it here?
A 100 Raker beasts are no match for me. I'm Du Ming, patron of the spring, and my ancestors watch over me.
Man, the plot in his brains is crazy! Can someone understand his gibberish? This guy ain't normal no more.
The fount runs deep. The fearless may seek. Darkness it skims. When does it cease? Our ancestors never abandoned the stockade. To hell with the splatterings and breaker scum. Once I'm done tearing these rakers apart, I'll start with you. Keep fighting! I'm blessed by the spring. These foul beasts are no match for me.
Oh, the blind crazy nut job's attacking again! Run! Run for your life! Don't let that maniac catch you!
It's you! Did you see this? The spring even blessed me with reinforcements!
Run off to? We spent ages trying to find you.
Apologies. I was preparing the ritual offerings when I suddenly noticed the landbreakers sneaking around, so I decided to follow him. That raider already blasted a hole for some non-existent treasure. I saw him trying to blast another. I got furious, so I was worried that something bad had happened to the source of the spring. So I leaped into the cave and...
You didn't run into any landbreakers or get yourself captured. Instead, you went straight to the source of the ancestral spring. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right. But I never thought that...
Durmask! Help us research! We sent breakers fleeing for the Surrey highs! Brother Jewel, are you alright?
Hatred of the spring was I. Now the very truth is mine. The very truth!
Hey, we're running! Brother Jewel! Jewel!
月升星辰不过一瞬，莫问长
Why is he running towards that cave again? Didn't he... That cave? Again?
水温
Did Brother Jew visit the source of the spring?
分春
Oh, I gotta get a proper answer from him.
That place is quite treacherous. It might be dangerous if you just blunder into it.
Yeah, Chief. And those LPs injured some of your people. You'd agree that it's unsafe to leave them out here.
Supreme Chief, I'm totally fine. It's just little.
烟香长夜半落花，唐烟一盏灯一
Alright then. But when you see him, lay this fact straight to him. The Supreme Chief and the entire stockade fam want him back.
我临水作家，护你到天涯。岸前曾
Yeah,
浪
just as we expected. Ming's probably let down again.
From his behavior, he's probably... Well, let's just find him first.
Look, Dooming's over there. Wait, something doesn't feel right. I think he's actually waiting for us.
head over and we'll reach the source of the spring.
This river is so wide and there are no bridges. How are we supposed to get across?
There's actually a path across the river. It's also my first time seeing a path hidden in the waters. Last time I just bumbled my way through this place without thinking or knowing about the secrets.
This seems like some kind of device built by the Yanese.
What is the big thingy right underneath the ancestral spring? Is that a machine? How?
It appears that this machine has kept running for well over a century. I figured it out. Darkness it skims refers to the irrigation machine. It separates the blight from the clean water, and that's why the ancestral spring is blight-free. It kept running without maintenance for far too long. Though the chassis is undamaged, the machine itself is almost at the verge of malfunctioning. Yes, although this machine is wholly different from the modern Sheer-Knight facilities, I'm quite certain this is the work of the Yanese Tianxin. Is this the truth you wanted to show us?
What are you doing?
When I stumbled into this place by accident back then, I didn't expect to confront the true form of the ancestral spring. I wasn't prepared for it. My family has guarded the spring for so many generations, but it turned out to be something else. I don't know if my ancestors left writings about the truth, or even the means of repairing this machine. I grew up in Qinghua Stockade, and all I got are ambiguous stories and legends. Those that make people believe in the miraculous powers of the ancestral spring. No. You flatter me. I still can't bring myself to accept this. I returned to the surface and saw the banner of Qinghua Stockade from afar. The only thing on my mind was, even if the legends were false, I must protect the fam's faith in the ancestral spring.
That's why you pretended to be mad in front of the Landbreakers.
Yeah. I'm not a great fighter like Ron Yi, and I couldn't unite the fam like our supreme chief. The only tactic I knew is to feign madness and possession like the folktales.
Though the Landbreakers are gone, the ancestral spring is in pretty bad shape. The blight containment tank will eventually overflow and affect the stockade.
I guess that too. That's why I came up with an idea of guiding you down to this place. I hope you can help me shut down this machine and seal it away.
But if the machine stops working, it would no longer filter out the blight, and
the ancestral spring will eventually be affected. But it must be done, or all that built-up blight will overflow and surge to the surface. I have to protect the livelihood of everyone in Qinghua Stockade. Let me, Du Ming, perform the transgression and destroy the ancestral spring.
What do you think, Endman?
Thank you, everyone. I've already made a few attempts, but none of them worked. There's probably a special mechanism involved.
Excellent work, Endman. This machine is finally getting its well-deserved retirement.
Now, I can finally face my ancestors with a peace of mind. I probably need to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring one more time. I hope you will aid me once more.
You mentioned that you're going to allude to the legend of the ancestral spring. Don't tell me you're gonna pull the same stunt you used on those LBs.
Yeah, I thought about it. That would be the best approach.
You tried to scare people back then. Are you trying to save them this time?
It's not really about saving people, but more like giving them some advice. And getting them prepared for this.
Ming, why don't you keep going? Tong Tong and the Stockade residents are up ahead.
You can go ahead first. I need a moment to ready myself.
You're back! The ground was having him churning for a bit. I thought something bad happened to you. Oh, did you find Zhuming? Brother Zhu, is that you?
Oh, Divine One, is there a way to save the ancestral spring? Your servant humbly asks you to point the way.
Brother Zhu, I'm right here. Who the hell are you talking to?
That's it! Oh, thank you. Divine One, I shall gladly serve as your vessel. Who art thou? A chief ruling over the scions of Qinghua.
Huh? You're talking to me?
I am the spirit of the fount from whom the ancient spring floweth. Ye mortals have trespassed upon the sanctity of the spring, but such was already ordained by fate. Behold, those who care little for the spring shall lose it, but everlasting it shall be to those who carry faith. Survival is a